سلام به یکی دیگه از درس‌های فارسی در آکادمی LLB سوسایتی خوش آمدید. در این درس میخوام جملات شرطی رو در زبان فارسی به زبان انگلیسی تدریس بکنم چون برای غیر فارسی زبانان هست. Hi dear Persian learners, this is Dr. Hariri and in this video I'm gonna teach you how to use conditional sentences in Farsi. I just teach this lesson in English because the audience are not Persian speakers. So جملات شرطی در زبان فارسی. Okay, this lesson has been written by me, Dr. Muhammad Hussein Haririyas, as you can see here. And جملات شرطی در زبان فارسی برای بیان شرط و شروط استفاده می شود. So like in English, actually, when you want to mention a condition or if something is on a particular condition, you use conditional sentences. Exactly like that, in Farsi also we use conditional sentences and with some unique features. در دستور زبان فارسی برای ساختار جملات شرطی معمولاً از اگر pay attention or اگه. In formal Persian we say اگر, in informal Persian we say we use اگه استفاده می شود. So به مثال زیر توجه کنید و دقت کنید. Pay attention to the following example. Okay. اگر به اندازه کافی تلاش بکنی یا تلاش کنی حتما موفق می شوی. So this is a conditional sentence. اگر به اندازه کافی تلاش بکنی. So it means if you try hard enough. تلاش کردن means try, make an effort. Hard enough. حتما موفق می شوی. You will become successful certainly. You will certainly be successful. Okay, حتما means certainly. موفق شدن means succeed or be successful. Okay. So در جمله بالا اگر به اندازه کافی تلاش کنی عبارت شرطی جمله و اگر و حتما موفق میشوی عبارت اصلی است. So let me just analyze this sentence. اگر به اندازه کافی تلاش بکنی یا کنی. So this part is the if clause or عبارت شرطی or dependent clause. Okay. حتما موفق میشوی is the main clause or actually independent clause. In Farsi we say عبارت اصلی. خب. The subject of this part actually is to because in Farsi you don't necessarily need to use subjects because of this actually inflectional part e, and this e that comes at the end of the verb shows that the subject must be to, means you, and singular you, and it has been omitted because it is redundant. Okay. Okay. در زبان فارسی معمولاً عبارت شرطی پیش از عبارت اصلی می آید. So most of the time we put the if clause or عبارت شرطی or dependent clause before the main clause. Okay. So it's not that common to say حتما موفق می شوی اگر به اندازه کافی تلاش کنی. It's not wrong, but we are talking about whether it is common or not. Okay, جملات شرطی در زمان حال. So if you want to just use a conditional sentence in a simple present tense, for example, how should you structure the sentence? So در جملات شرطی در زمان حال ساختار فعل عبارت شرطی به این شکل هست. So the if clause or عبارت شرطی has a verb and the structure of the verb or formula of the verb actually is very important. It's not just ordinary simple present tense. So it goes on like this. به plus بن حال plus شناسه فعل. به اضافه بن حال or present root of the verb plus شناسه or inflection. So pay attention to this example. اگر برف شدید ببارد مدارس تعطیل می شود. This is the if clause or عبارت شرطی. اگر برف شدید ببارد. It means if it snows heavily. برف means snow. Heavily ببارد. باریدن means to snow as a verb. So here we don't say اگر برف شدید می بارد. We say ببارد because it's a kind of subjunctive. And so be, as I read this part above, be plus بن حال, the present root of باریدن is bar plus شناسه or inflection. Since it refers back to برف, so it's to say ببارد. So اگر برف شدید ببارد مدارس تعطیل می شود. So the schools would be off. So because it's difficult for schoolers and students to go to school and get back home. So تعطیل means off. Yeah, that was the main point about that, which is really important. So next example. اگر به اندازه کافی دقت بکنید یا دقت کنید می توانید به راحتی مسئله را حل کنید. So اگر به اندازه کافی دقت کنید یا دقت بکنید. Sometimes this be is omitted. So if you pay enough attention, دقت کردن, pay attention. So we don't say اگر به اندازه کافی دقت می کنید because of اگر. Okay, the form of the verb, conjugation of the verb differs. Excuse me. So we say اگر به اندازه کافی دقت بکنید می توانید به راحتی مسئله را حل کنید. So this is the main clause. You can solve the problem easily. می توانید, you can, به راحتی, easily. مسئله means problem. حل کنید, solve. So if you pay enough attention, you can easily solve the problem. Okay, so another heading. احتمال ضعیفتر در جملات شرطی. Showing weaker possibility in conditional sentences. To show weaker possibility in conditional sentences in Farsi, the tense of the verb actually goes backward, one step backward. Most of the time, simple past tense. So, as a matter of fact, there is a difference between tense and time here. We also have this case in English, but it's better not to compare grammatical structures because that would be somehow confusing. So برای بیان احتمال ضعیفتر در جملات شرطی از زمان گذشته در فعل عبارت شرطی استفاده می شود. به مثال زیر توجه کنید. I think I can illustrate here this point here in this example. اگر سوالی داشتید میتونید از من بپرسید. اگر سوالی داشتید میتونید از من بپرسید. Pay attention. We don't say اگر سوالی دارید. We say داشتید. And this is the past form of the verb داشتن, to have. So it means if you have any question, in English we say if you have any question you can ask me. Okay, but in Farsi, because we are not sure whether the person actually we are talking about really has a question or not, so it's weaker possibility. It's a weaker possibility. Because of that, actually we conjugate it in the past tense. Okay, we say داشتید, not دارید, or like this. So اگر سوالی داشتید, simple past tense, میتونید از من بپرسید. So you can ask me. And the tense of this verb actually here is simple past, but it happens in the present tense, in the present time. Or it might also be oriented toward the future. So you should be aware of this point. And another example. اگر زودتر به محل قرار رسیدید لطفاً به من تلفن بزنید و اطلاع بدید. So اگر زودتر به محل قرار رسیدید. Again we don't say actually برسید or میرسید. رسید actually is the past tense of رسیدن, means to arrive. It means if you arrive at the specified place where we are supposed to meet each other, for example, the meeting place, if you arrive at the specified place or rendezvous or something or meeting, لطفاً به من تلفن بزنید. Please call me and inform me about that. About your actually early arrival. So اگر زودتر به محل قرار رسیدید. So in English we say if you arrive sooner or earlier, so in a present moment, present time, but the tense of that in Farsi actually goes backward because it shows weaker possibility. We are not sure about that. And that is simple past. Okay, because the present root of residan is res. But this is resid. The past root of the verb is resid. In Farsi, it's very important to know the present and past roots of verbs. Because most of the time they are different. Almost always they are different. So that's it. در جملات بالا اگرچه فرم زمان فعل گذشته است ولی این جمله ها در زمان حال و یا آینده اتفاق می افتند. I told you the form, the physical form and the appearance of them shows that they are in the past tense or past time, but actually they refer to the present time. Okay, معادل های اگر در جملات شرطی. So instead of agar or age, which are dominant, let's say, phrases in conditional sentences in Farsi, but I want you to know some other equivalents or substitutes for agar. Okay, به شرط آنکه, به شرط اینکه. Instead of agar, you can use به شرط آنکه, به شرط اینکه. Remember, شرط in Farsi means condition. Okay. میتونیم فردا به مسافرت بریم به شرط آنکه بارون نباره. It means we can go on a trip tomorrow. میتونیم فردا به مسافرت بریم. We can go on a trip tomorrow به شرط آنکه بارون نباره. On this condition that it won't rain. بارون نباره. اگر بارون نباره. Or به شرط آنکه بارون نباره. بارون or باران means rain. That's it. Remember, you can always, you are welcome to ask any question in the comment form in our YouTube channel and or actually at our website at llb.net. You can see that domain at the bottom right corner of your screen, and you can also try any services, I mean any of our services, including classes or monthly subscription. You can try everything free before registration. Okay. You can also say مشروط به آنکه, مشروط به اینکه. Remember, these two phrases are really formal. Okay. But anyway, they are common. Also very common. So مشروط به آنکه, مشروط به اینکه. Remember. حقوق شما افزایش می‌یابد مشروط به اینکه رتبه شغلی شما نیز افزایش بیابد. So, حقوق شما افزایش می‌یابد. It means your salary or income will go up or increase. مشروط به اینکه. It means if. رتبه شغلی شما نیز افزایش بیابد. Your job rank. رتبه شغلی. رتبه means rank. شغلی. Career. Your job rank correspondingly goes up. So, I mean, your حقوق شما بستگی داره به رتبه شما. In this example. Or another phrase. در صورتی که. در صورتی که. در صورتی که means again agar, so you can use it instead of agar. So let me elaborate on this example. در صورتی که میخواهید در مسابقه شرکت بکنید or کنید لطفاً هرچه سریعتر ثبت نام کنید. در صورتی که میخواهید if you want to, if you like to attend the competition مسابقه. I don't know, it could be various types of competitions or contests or tournament or something. So مسابقه شرکت بکنی. شرکت کردن means attend or participant. So if you like to attend or participate in the competition, لطفاً هرچه سریعتر ثبت نام کنید. Please register as soon as possible. Register هرچه سریعتر as soon as possible. As fast as possible. ثبت نام کنید. Register or sign up. Okay. Here in this grammar lesson, actually, you can also learn some Persian vocabulary, which is good for you. Okay. Another equivalent or substitute for agar or aga is har vaqt. Har vaqt. Har vaqt in Farsi means, in English we say whenever. Okay, whenever. And sometimes it could be used as a substitute for agar or aga to show conditioning. Okay, پرستار به بیمار means nurse to addressing the, let's say, بیمار or patient. پرستار means nurse. If you click on that, you will find another Persian lesson on actually illnesses, hospitalization, and medical vocabulary. So پرستار به بیمار or patient. هر وقت نیاز به کمک داشتید کافیه این دکمه رو فشار بدید. Means whenever you need help. هر وقت whenever or اگه نیاز به کمک داشتید. You needed help. Here remember it's again simple past tense, but it happens in the present time. So it means if you need help, just press this button. هر وقت نیاز به کمک داشتید کافیه means it's enough for you to do something. It means simply just do that. It's as simple as it is. It's as easy as it is. کافیه این دکمه button رو فشار بدید. Press. So you just need to press this button. That's it. چنانچه, another substitute for اگه or agar. Remember, this is also formal, more formal. I mean, not too formal, but anyway. چنانچه به هر دلیلی از کالای خریداری شده رضایت نداشتید می توانید آن را در ظرف 1 هفته پس بدهید. Very formal sentence. A very formal sentence. چنانچه به هر دلیلی. چنانچه means again actually if. به هر oh my god. So sorry. چنانچه به هر دلیلی means for any reason. به هر دلیلی. For any reason. از کالای خریدار شده رضایت نداشتید. رضایت داشتن means to be satisfied with. So if for any reason you are not satisfied with the purchased merchandise or tool or goods, anything. Kala means parcel, something that you buy. خریداری شده means bought or purchased. So if for any reason you are not satisfied, you are not content with the stuff that you have bought, okay, می توانید آن را در ظرف 1 هفته پس بدهید. پس دادن means give it back. پس دادن. So you can just give it back to us and get your money within 1 week. می توانید آن را در ظرف 1 هفته means within 1 week. در ظرف 1 هفته. Okay? Very easy. Now ساختار منفی جملات شرطی در زبان فارسی. I mean, in English we have unless, otherwise, if not. Okay? To actually talk about that, I mean, negative conditioning, in Farsi we use these terms. وگرنه means otherwise. مگر unless or مگر اینکه unless. Okay, they are almost interchangeable, but anyway, so pay attention to this example. شما نمیتوانید در این شرکت استخدام بشید یا بشوید مگر اینکه رزومه کاری یا سابقه کاری خوبی داشته باشید. Pay attention. شما نمیتوانید در این شرکت استخدام بشید یا استخدام بشوید. So you cannot be employed. استخدام شدن to employ or to be employed. You cannot be employed in this company. شرکت means company. Okay. So you cannot be employed in this company مگر اینکه unless مگر اینکه رزومه کاری یا سابقه کاری خوبی داشته باشید. Unless you have a good CV or resume. Okay, رزومه کاری resume or CV curriculum vitae. سابقه کاری background, job background, professional background. Okay, so it's مگر اینکه here is exactly a good synonym for, or let's say equivalent to مگر unless, if not. So you cannot be employed in this or recruited in this company unless you have a very good brilliant resume or CV. Okay, next example. کارگران معدن در هنگام کار کردن باید خیلی دقت کنند وگرنه ممکن است آسیب ببینند. So کارگران معدن means laborers or workers in mine, which is a very dangerous job or profession. کارگران معدن, mining workers, okay, workers who work in the mine. در هنگام کار کردن means while working. در هنگام کار کردن means while working. باید خیلی دقت کنند. They should pay attention a lot. They should pay a lot of attention. باید خیلی دقت کنند. خیلی means a lot, very much. دقت کنند. They should pay a lot of attention. وگرنه ممکن است آسیب ببینند. Otherwise, وگرنه, otherwise they might hurt themselves. They might be injured, physically injured. ممکن است, it's possible. آسیب means damage or injury. Okay, so I think it's clear enough, and I did my best to just present any detail, in any important detail to you in this short video and lesson. And also you can access the text of this lesson at the LB Society. I will provide you with the link in the description area. And let me just show you the specifications. This lesson falls into the category of آموزش آنلاین زبان فارسی, آموزش خودآموز فارسی, Persian tutorials, and actually you don't need to necessarily actually attend any Persian classes if you want to know Persian very well, accurately and fluently. You can also be a subscriber to our website and access hundreds of Persian, to be specific, above 330 Persian lessons with video, and also our full support. آموزش دستور زبان فارسی, so Persian grammar, آموزش زبان فارسی به بزرگسالان, teaching Persian to adults, and also for this particular query we are actually very famous on search engine results, particularly Bing.com and Google.com. آموزش زبان فارسی به نوجوانان, learning Persian for teenagers, مدرسه آنلاین فارسی, آموزش واژگان, Persian vocabulary, and انواع زمانها, different tenses in فارسی, جملات شرطی, conditional sentences in فارسی, زمان حال التزامی, a particular type of actually present tense in Farsi, which is, if I want to just translate it word by word, that would be obligatory, but that is weird. So سطح پیشرفته, یه فارسی advanced level of proficiency and also سطح متوسط intermediate. شناسه فعل conjugational in Persian verbs and inflection. صرف فعل again. شناسه فعل. مقاله نویسی essay writing in فارسی. مکاتبات بازرگانی. correspondence, business correspondence in Farsi and غیره and etc. blah 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 and some further related lessons in Farsi. پرسش چالشی درباره تحت تاثیر دوستان قرار گرفتن. This is ideal for actually speaking in the class and even writing some essays. داستان فارسی شیر و گراز for kids most of the time and also for teenagers and داستان فارسی شیر و دلفین. And that's it. Thank you very much for your attention. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for further videos and also visit our website at lelb.net. Our website is actually very great and make sure you can actually use it in the best way ever. lelb.net. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. Take care of yourself and see you in the next video. Bye bye everybody. Khuda Hafiz.